Hello, my name is Yasub and my ID is 2310994825. This video is about my task 9.2D, which is embedded SQL. So in this task basically I have used PHP and HTML and CSS. I have used PHP, which is a server scripting language, and it is used for making interactive and dynamic and interactive web pages. Also, I have used HTML and CSS for the design of my UI. You can see my UI here. So so in the HTML code, uh, my HTML code represents a form of input, a form with input fields such as customer ID, name, date of birth, and etc. uh, it's styled using CSS to have a centered layout with white background. It forms elements with appropriate spacing, and you can see a a submit button with a blue color scheme. Uh, and all this form action is set to insert .php file, which means the form is submitted. Like when the form is submitted, the data will be sent to the PHP script, which I will explain. as you can as you can see my code for the PHP file. So basically, this whole code, it establishes a connection with to the MySQL database. It uses the like you can see the provided credentials, which is host, root, or a password, and name of the database. Then this these lines you can see, sorry, these lines you can see, they retrieve the form data submitted via post method. Post method is a method in which data from HTML form is submitted and collected using is submitted or collected using a super global variable, which you can see dollar post here. Let me show you this dollar post. So uh, this whole code this whole these lines retrieve data and submit it to the PHP via post method. And then this line constructs an SQL query to insert the form, whatever the form data is, into the customer table of the database. It uses it uses the retrieved form data to fill in the values. And if the form is submitted successfully, it will show that the record inserted successfully. And if some error occurs, then it will show error, and whatever the error is in the SQL. Okay, let me show you the database first, like before I attempt to insert any record. So you can see here it's empty. Now let's insert some record in it. Let's say UIDs. This. Let's say this is the. If I let any of the field empty, it will show that this please fill this field. Let's submit it. As you can see, it's showing please fill in this field. If you won't fill in this field, the data won't get recorded in the database. As you can see, now if I fill this field, let's fill this field, let's say something, and then I submit it. It shows record inserted successfully. Now if I go to the local host and refresh it, you can see the whole data that I inserted has been recorded successfully. And this was all about my 9.2D task. Thank you.